What's up, people, and thank you for clicking on my unboxing / review of the Aetos Apparel Anywhere Shorts by Alex Costa. You probably clicked on this video because you are in a market of possibly purchasing these shorts. So hopefully this video could be somewhat informative to you and help you either make your purchase or not make the purchase. Either way, I go by the name Nathan Mitchell. Let's get into this thing. So my personal opinion on these shorts are going to be broken down into 5 different categories. We're looking at the quality, the comfort, the mobility, the way it looks on you, and the cost that is associated with the product. I went ahead and pulled the trigger and purchased not 1, but 2 pair of these shorts because I've been a follower of Alex Costa over the years. So that kind of gave me some confidence in trusting the brand off the rip because this guy understands quality. And sure enough, I was pleased as soon as this product hit my front door because it came in an actual box, which I know the box doesn't really matter when it comes to the actual quality of the shorts themselves, but it was a good gesture seeing that he made the extra step and had his clothing shipped in an actual box as opposed to just being a bag inside of another bag, which is what you typically see from shopping online. So let's go ahead and open this up and see how these shorts actually look. So immediately after pulling these out of the bag, these already feel like they're of a higher quality. They have a little bit of weight to them. They're not your typical shorts that are just light and they feel just like quality wasn't their first priority. So I'm already pleased by just the initial feel of the product. The product itself feels really good in hand. There's certainly a good stretch to it, but not too much of a stretch where it just has that spandex look and feel to it. But it actually has a good balance between that high quality fabric feel with that elasticity, which is already telling me it's going to provide the mobility that I'm certainly looking for. The number one thing that sold me on these were these pull tabs here. I love the fact that you don't get the typical belt loops that you would have in your shorts. That might be a deal breaker for some of you out there that prefer to wear belts or like to wear belts. However, I do like the look of these pull tabs. That way there's just one less thing that I have to worry about matching with any outfit that I may have to put together. The stitching on this product looks pretty good. It looks like they've taken the time to make sure that nothing's going to come loose. I don't see any fraying in any of the stitching on these shorts here. The only thing that I'm kind of upset about is the button here. The button has a good feel to it. It doesn't feel like your typical cheap button. However, just all the movement that's involved in this button when it's not actually buttoned up, not a fan of. I actually would have preferred to have a button that's a little bit more secure, especially with the price tag that's associated with these shorts. But I could get past that as long as the button is functioning. I know this is pointing out the small stuff, but the zipper has the YKK lettering on it, which tells me they went the extra step to make sure that they were putting better quality stuff in these shorts. So just as a side note, one thing that I really appreciate about this product is the subtle branding in it. If you're anything like myself, you don't like big gawky brands because it kind of limits what you can pair with it. So these shorts with the subtle branding allows you to actually put together more outfits without having to feel like you have to match brands because your branding is just all over the place. So let's get to my rating of the product. When it comes to the quality of the product, I'm going to rate this a 4 out of 5 stars. This product feels really great straight out the bag. It has a good weight to it. It certainly does not have the feel that they were cutting corners when they were picking out fabrics. The only reason why I didn't rate this product a 5 out of 5 stars, and maybe I'm nitpicking, but it has to do with the button. Only time would tell. Maybe this button will last a test of time. However, just initial reaction to the button, it has more of a cheaper feel to it. Maybe it's by design or maybe it serves a purpose. But for me, off of first impression, it feels like they may have cut corners with the button. When it comes to the comfort of these shorts, I'm rating these a 5 out of 5 stars. These are actually the most comfortable shorts I have ever owned. Not only are they really lightweight, but they're really breathable. And after wearing these shorts for an entire day, I did not feel like I was ready to take them off, which ties into the mobility of them, which is something that is actually the most important thing to me whenever I purchase items because I'm a very active person. So I need to feel like I'm not being restricted by the clothing that I'm wearing, and these hit it right on the head. Again, I'm rating these a 5 out of 5 for mobility when it comes to wearing these shorts. So just as a point of reference, I am 5'10", weighing at around 190 pounds with a bit of an athletic build. I could fit into a size 32. However, I typically size up because I want to make sure that my thighs fit in whatever product that I'm purchasing. So for this particular purchase, I went with the large, which is equivalent to a size 34 waist. I do have a little bit of room to play with in the waist, which works perfectly for me because I'm a fan of the tailor. I will much rather buy up in size and get it tailored to fit me perfectly, as opposed to going with my regular size and then just feeling restricted in the thighs. So the one thing that I really appreciate about the mobility that these shorts provide versus the off the rack brand is that these allow people like myself with a little bit of extra thighs is the freedom of not feeling restricted by the rigid stitching you typically see with other brands. When it comes to the cost of these things, it can really get subjective as far as what you're willing to spend on a pair of shorts. I have gone with more affordable options in the past. However, I did feel like I was sacrificing the quality and the mobility that these shorts do provide. All in all, I'm going to rate these shorts a 3.5 out of 5 stars for cost, mainly because I do feel like, and this is my personal opinion, I do feel like $84 is a heavy price tag for a pair of shorts, especially a brand that is up and coming. And just like I mentioned before, the quality of that button for $84, I would have expected to have something that I would have considered to be of a better quality. Again, I am not an expert on these shorts, and I'm certainly not an expert on buttons and zippers. However, it does feel like that they may have cut a little corners with the button, but objectively, only time would tell, and maybe this particular style of button serves a purpose. When it comes to the look of these shorts, and by look, I mean the way they look on body, I'm going to rate these a 5 out of 5 stars. Maybe I'm being a little bit biased, but I feel like these shorts look great on me. Not only do they flow with my body type, but I feel like with the minimal labeling on these shorts, I'm able to pair this product with a lot of the other products that I have sitting in my wardrobe. So overall, I'm going to rate these shorts a 4.5 out of 5 stars. And I do believe that these shorts hold up to their name of the Anywhere shorts. They provide the comfort and the mobility that I appreciate. And even though, in my opinion, they come with a bit of a heavy price tag, the amount of use that I'm going to get out of these shorts will make these shorts pretty much pay for themselves. So I hope this video has helped you decide whether or not you want to purchase this product. And if this video has been somewhat informative to you, go ahead and hit that like button, that subscribe button, and leave a comment below. I would love to hear what you think. I go by the name Nathan Mitchell. Peace.